What's up, guys? Look how awesome those colors are on that 0560. How many colors do you see there? Hope you guys are all having a good day today. So let's see what's going on over here. Alright, see what we got. We got a 3.5 inch XM-18. If you guys remember this, I got this a few weeks ago, and I noticed it was anodized, but I really wasn't sure what color it was, because when I really didn't know it was anodized when I first got it. I thought it was just plain sandblasted, but after I put it next to my sandblasted XM, it appeared, I'll put in a picture and show you guys that it appeared that it was sort of anodized. Since I couldn't really tell what color it was, I just went ahead and anodized it a color I did like and I knew. So what we came up with is it's like a darker bronze, not like a bright. I didn't want a bright gold bronze like I usually do. I wanted like a flat. This actually came out more like a FDE brown. And here's for comparison this DLC coated FDE brown and this tan Microtech SOCOM Elite. It came out more like that than it did a bronze. So I'm really psyched about this finish right here. Came out really good, you know, sort of matches my skin color more. And it's not a real bright gold bronze like I usually do. Wanted to go for more of the steampunk look. If any of you guys are familiar with that, it just looks really nice. Real down to earth color. It's got sort of an antique look to it. It's not real bright and show off. So I anodized the pocket clip screws bronze. Heat anodized the lock bar stabilizer bronze. That came out really well. I mean, it looks like a titanium piece that was anodized. That's actually just a steel lock bar stabilizer that I heat anodized bronze, and it came out very well. Matches perfectly. Later, I'll probably be doing a video. I want to show you guys how to do the heat anodizing, and I will probably be doing it to these standoffs right here to match. Get them to look like that lock bar stabilizer right there, and that'd be perfect. Maybe the stop pin too. And polish the pivot. The screws were kind of scratched up, so I refinished those. And I polished the other side of the pivot, and I always forget that little dot in the center from the other screw going through there. And this time I actually remembered to polish the other side of the screw to match. Now I got this finish. I did not use multi-etch at all. I just cleaned the titanium really good and then anodized it. I didn't want to take off any of the sandblasting from the multi-etch. So you get this real sparkly color. From far away you get like an FDE brown color, but then when you glare it at the light you get these like just a bunch of glittering sparkles, if you can see that in the video or not, whenever you glare it off the light. So this is the, if you haven't guessed it already, this is the 3.5 inch Recurve. And I've been EDCing this. I've had this in my pocket every day since I've anodized it, and I will continue to do so for the next month. This is something I do not usually do, something I'm not accustomed to, and that's carrying one Hinderer for an extended period of time. Actually for more than 2 or 3 days, but I'm actually going to carry this one in my pocket for a month straight. It's going to be in there all day long at work, even when I run. And I've been doing this for about 10 days so far, and I've ran about 20 miles so far. I usually run 2 miles a day, and I have it, when I go running, I have it clipped to my pocket, and when I'm at work, I have it inside my pocket. I don't have it clipped to my pocket because I don't want to get scratched because of the environment that I work in. But I want to see how well this anodizing finish holds up, and I do not see any wear yet after 10 days, but I'm going to continue to do so for another 30 days, and I'm going to come back and show you guys what it looks like. I do see a little lightening around the edges of the pocket clip there, so I'm expecting mostly the edges to kind of wear off, but I haven't done any real testing as far as the anodizing durability, and I want to see firsthand how well it holds up. So having it clipped to my pocket while I go running, that'll see how it wears in there, and then have it inside the pocket while I'm at work will sort of wear all the edges of the knife real well to see if it does wear. And I want to see how well the heat anodizing on the screws, if that holds up or not. But you can tell it was no easy task to sharpen this, and I put a little micro bevel on there because it was like butter knife dull, because this is a user. It's been used by a couple people before me, and it had the factory edge, untouched factory edge, so it was used till it couldn't be used anymore. I couldn't really cut anything with it at all. But if you look at the edge, yeah, even Rick had a hard time sharpening this, and it was kind of awkward touching it up on the wicked edge just with the 1200 and 1600 grit ceramics. Like, you have to you got to sharpen this part in one stroke, and then on another stroke you got to do the front half of it. You can't just do one even stroke like on a normal blade. Yeah, I can't wait to put a nice mirror polished edge on this one. It's gonna look real nice. Here's a shot of it next to the DLC coated. It's almost a perfect match. Can't believe how well that turned out. And now for a little teaser. I'll probably make a separate vid of this, but this is very cool. How many colors do you see? I'll do a quick macro, but I'm not going to show you too much because it's going to get its own separate video. Alright. And another sneak peek is a Kershaw Cryo with an added forward finger choil, like on the 3-inch XM-18. Made it pretty much a perfect match to the 3-inch. So after I get this assembled, I'll show you guys what that looks like. But tomorrow I'm going to be bringing the scales to work to get stonewashed. Now this one I did a quick test stonewash at home just to see if it would look nice, and this one I haven't done anything with yet, and it does look pretty nice just with a hand stonewash for about 5 minutes. So after it gets professionally stonewashed, it's really gonna look nice. That with the forward finger choil is gonna make it a one-of-a-kind cryo. Well, that's it guys. Just want to show you this recurve mostly. Show you guys what it looks like, and then after a month we're going to see how well the anodizing holds up to pocket wear. This is definitely one of my favorite customs right now, and it's not going to be a chore at all to have it in my pocket for a whole month. I'm gonna enjoy every minute of it. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys later. See ya.